Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And the Wizards on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Outside for Smart. 4 on the shot clock. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Wembanyama. To the left side wing. Wembanyama, a screen. Over to the left wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. And you think about the future of this great league, certainly, Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Poole for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Boy, tough to contest that shot. Jordan Poole so quick off that pull-up jumper.
Wembanyama outside. That's tipped. Dang attacking. Lock at 6. And here's Barnes for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And the improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
They set the pick. There's the drive. And Poole gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Wembanyama outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Sefolosha. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. There's the pick. Poole with no one around. No good on the 3. San Antonio leading. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Smart on the wing. The Wizards with another miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Pass to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Poole for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Fox. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Middleton on the wing. .24 seconds left in the first. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Wizards. Saddiq Bey.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fires from deep. And that one is off. Now, here's Poole. Gets it off. Oh, big time play.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Bey. And again, Washington with the triple.
Showing the range. How about Bey taking and making his fair share of those triples?
Here's Wembanyama for 3. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Here's Wembanyama. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Pass to Barnes. Vassell left side. Outside Dan. 5 on the clock. Nobody near Barnes. Good on the 3-point shot. Barnes has got 6.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Kispert. Again, the Wizards score.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell right side. It's Vassell on the wing. Offline with his 3. The Wizards with the lead. Now Coulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
To the middle. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes, a much better player when he's attacking.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. There's been a lot of turnover in Washington, Doris, over the last few years. Where do you think they go from here?
I think the first thing they're looking for, Kevin, is obviously a cornerstone around which to build your team. Recently, it was Bradley Beal. Now they are looking for someone to step up and be their guy.
Back to Bay. It's Brogdon on the wing. Clock at 4. Pass to Kispert. Shoots over Vassell. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Spurs making a switch here. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Castle. Ball outside. No good on the triple. Cool with it. Outside, George. Misses the 3. San Antonio trailing here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Shot by Champagnie, no good. And here is Poole. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for Washington. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Cephalosha. Up and in on the layup. Cephalosha's got his first bucket in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Smart with the steal. Here's Vukcevic. Outside, Smart. Over to the wing. Launches it. Vukcevic, good. And it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes here for the Spurs.
Substitution on the court.
Now, Poole. He's got 8. Missed inside.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
There's a good screen. Pass to Vukcevic. 6 to shoot. Sefolosha with it. Here's Poole. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And here's Poole for 3. Again, the miss by Poole.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Washington on D. It's a 1-point game. Sefolosha with the steal. Middleton on the wing. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sefolosha. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Poole on the wing.
It's a huge effort by Jordan Poole. He is amped up right now.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
They're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Poole. Here's Sarr. Latrey. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
And stolen by Sefolosha. Here's Middleton. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. San Antonio making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Pass to Vassell. To the inside. Amu Kelishvili.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
And Coulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got the lead up to 5 now for Washington. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's tipped.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sarr using those long arms to knock that one away.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Now, here's Poole. He's got 10. Out left of the wing. Kispert, wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Kispert's got 13 points. And a deep three from Fox. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Spurs trail by 8. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Brogdon. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Barnes. Outside Dang. Lets it go from deep. And Sarr pulls it down. Pass to Kispert. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Unloads from 13. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Wizards leading by 6. Pass to Coulibaly. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Wembanyama outside. Outside, Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Vassell outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Coulibaly. Now, here's Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc.
A great defense. Vassell is so versatile, and he's a player who can guard all 5 positions.
And stolen by Sarr. Kispert with it. Brogdon outside. Down low. Here's Sarr. Dang grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 6. Fox with it. Now defended by Sarr. Good on the shot.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Sarr. Nice ball movement by Washington. There's the screen. Poked away. Fox with the steal. Another shot. Back to Barnes. Outside Dang. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
On the wing, Cephalosha. Back to Kispert. Doubled by Vassell. Inside. And so Washington again turning it over.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama.
buckets.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last timeout. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Connects from downtown.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Vassell, no good. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And Lou Eldang gets the whistle that time.
Second person.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here is Poole. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. Third.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And here's Barnes for 3. They get it back. Stolen by Middleton. And so Washington